In this video, we will import a table into our Indesign CS6 document from a Word document and an Excel spreadsheet. In an earlier video, we discussed the text importing process. When you use the place command to import from a Word document, and it happens to include tables, data is imported into an editable table. This applies to Excel spreadsheets as well. Once the table has been imported, you can access table options to control formatting. To demonstrate, I'm going to import a pricing table that was created in Microsoft Word. First, I'm going to select the File menu, and then select Place. I'm going to locate the file on my computer and double-click on it. Now I'm going to left-click and drag on my document to finish the import. When I release the left mouse button, the table has been placed within the document. In an upcoming video, we'll discuss the process for formatting the table, if the formatting of the table as it's imported doesn't completely meet your needs. If you want to maintain a link to the document, select the Create Links when placing text and Spreadsheet Files option in the File Handling Preference settings, which I will display by choosing the Edit menu, then selecting Preferences, and then selecting File Handling. Within the dialog box, check the box that says Create Links when placing text and spreadsheet files. When finished, click the OK button. Once you've created this link between the original file and the text or spreadsheet within your Indesign document, any changes made to that original file will be reflected within Indesign. It's also important to note that you can also paste your data from an Excel spreadsheet or Word table into an Indesign document. I will demonstrate by opening the Word document that contains the table that we just imported earlier. This time I'm going to copy the table and paste it within our Indesign document. Notice that when I paste the table into the document using this method, the table is pasted into Indesign as just plain text that is separated by tabs. You can change how Indesign handles pasting by changing the clipboard handling settings. You can access these preference settings by selecting the Edit menu, selecting Preferences, and then selecting Clipboard Handling. The Clipboard Handling preference settings determines how text pasted from another application is formatted. If text only is selected, the information appears as unformatted tab text, which you can then convert to a table. If all information is selected, the pasted text appears in a formatted table. If you're pasting text from another application into an existing table, insert enough rows and columns to accommodate the pasted text. Select the text-only option in Clipboard Handling Preferences, and make sure that at least one cell is selected, unless you want to embed the pasted table into a cell. In a previous version of Indesign, any changes made to the source file on your computer will be reflected in the link table within Indesign. When this update occurred, the header and footer styles within the table, which we'll discuss in an upcoming video, will be dropped from the table after an update. Indesign CS6 retains these headers and footers after a link update so that you don't have to waste any time reapplying formatting. This concludes our tutorial on importing tables from Word and Excel. If you'd like to learn more about formatting tables, applying tables or cell styles, and applying headers and footers, be sure to stay tuned throughout the rest of this chapter.